press that. Boom, there we go. Okay, bet. Bet. Yay. How you doing? How's it going? It's been a hot dang minute, boy. It's been a hot minute. Hot minute. Hot minute. It's been, whew, that smells. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously. I would like to apologize in advance to everyone, not only on Twitch, but also on YouTube, because I am going to be uploading this as a VOD, as always. I have not been streaming. It's been a hot minute, honestly. I don't know how long it's been exactly. I know it's been over a week. I know it's been over a week, definitely. It has to be. But, overall, some things at work gotten a little too spicy. So kind of left me in a not so happy-dappy kind of mood. Ashley got me mad. Can you believe that? Ashley made me mad. You like my jammies? Mad cute. It may not be Halloween anymore, but hey, mad warm. So we're sticking with it since it's December. Give it a few more hours, then it will be December. It's actually November as I'm recording this. November 30th. 30th? 30th. 30th. There we go. Start the stream off strong with hydration. You know what I'm saying? With that good stuff. And I got another thing. Did the Squishmallow card unboxing. And I put that all in a freaking binder. Probably show that later on, maybe. I don't know if I will. Is it out? Never mind, it's buried. I'm not going to be able to. But either way, I got some things. Since a lot of people have been opening these up on stream, I have a bunch. But I'm only opening up 2 right now. I have a bunch of Black Bolt and White Flare, so I get the freaking Victini card. But I'm not opening them yet. I want to get a huge fat stack. That way I'm, like, confident enough of, like, this is a good percentage. Not percentage, what am I trying to say? Good advantage of trying to get it, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, we're going to open these up first. Let's start to the stream. We're opening up Pokemon packs. This is the regular Mega Evolution. So, we got 2 packs here. You know that? They came with, like, a Lucario, Mega Lucario card. I've actually gotten the full art Mega Lucario. My friend and I traded for a Mega Absol. I got the full art Mega Absol. I traded them Mega Gardevoir. It wasn't like a full art card, but they loved that's their like favorite Pokemon. So I'm like, I got that at like a card show, like in a folder, and then like a coin of Gardevoir. So I'm like, I will trade you back my Lucario. No. I'll trade you this to get my Lucario back, because I, like, traded them originally, the Lucario for the Absol and everything, so da-da-da-da. It's complicated, but I got all of them back. What's up, King? How you doing, bruh? How's it going? You be chilling? You be jamming? What's going on? You be doing good? Had a good Thanksgiving? I had a good Thanksgiving. Gosh, I feel fat. Turkey was nice and yummy. And we about to open up a Pokemon pack. We're going to open 2, but this is the first one. But yeah, I've already gotten a few, you guys can see that, a few of the cards, which I'm pretty stoked about. I think I got one of the, like, better cards, too. Sup, just flew back from Texas. You went to Texas! Thanksgiving over there. Sent? You spent Thanksgiving over there? Dang, you got family up in Texas, bro? That's what's up. Let's see, we got Shuckle 2. Sorry, we just pulled. I should probably say what I'm getting. Helotile. I hope I'm saying that right. And Abra. We got a Makuhita. Firo. We got a Shuckle. We got a Chi-Yu. Oh, I got the same card, but it's like, it's Japanese. An Iron Defender. Okay. Ooh. I think it's supposed to come for me. Another Makuhita. We got a full art Vulpix. A full art Vulpix. Hey, whoa, hold on. That's actually really cool. We're not even done yet. We got that one. And then we got a Raikou. And then a basic energy. There we go. We actually got... I didn't know this was actually in here. I did not know that was in there. But hey, we got a good card. Yay! Place was really... Oh, sure do. They live in a mansion. Place was really nice. Goals, if you will. Oh, a mansion kind of house? Yeah, that's a goal, bruh. Shoot, that's a big goal. At this point, I'm not going to lie, it feels like a dream from, like, how some houses are. Like, genuinely. Freaking A. And, like, the pricing-wise, why I say that. Oh, brother. Protein shake. Protein powder. It's not fun. We got one more. This is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of surprised that I got this. It's like a Vulpix in a kitchen and everything. Check that out. It's you! I'm on the way. Can you see it? It's pretty good. Cool. Pretty good stuff. You see that shine right there? Boy! Boy, bless you. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Wait, we got another one. We got a last one. Got another one. I might open more later on. But again, I'm trying to stack up a packs. See what I got. You know what I mean? And I do have some packs that they don't print anymore. So I'm kind of reluctant of actually opening those, period. You know what I mean? Because why not? Like the Shrouded Fables, I think that was one. Where it's like green with like violet and all that. Why does it look like you have more stuffies? Be honest. More stuffies? I don't know. I have rearranged some things. I try to get rid of some. So finally, in the corner over here, before we get into this, okay, I'll lay that down. No spoilers. I had a bunch of crap in this corner, right? A bunch of crap. At first, it was like totes for Halloween. No, at first it was like a bunch of boxes because I was cleaning out stuff. Then it was totes for Halloween stuff. Now, I got that all sorted out. I actually got rid of some stuffies from my nets and all of that. I'm pretty sure some of y'all remember it from, like, some past streams or anybody watching on YouTube. I think it's on some of my VODs. I got rid of some. I got rid of at least 2 trash bags. And I donated them Toys for Tots. Yeah, you said that last stream. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. This is just, like, all jumbled up. So now that, like, all the stuff in the corner is gone, I put Panu, which is the panda, and then Roscoe, red panda. No, Panu is the panda. Roscoe is red panda. A lot of pandas. Anyway, they're now in the corner. It looks like they're kind of junked up together, so it does look like a lot. It is a lot. I know that much. Don't remind me. I'm out here trying to complete the plushie decks. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much the gist of that. I don't have more. I do have a corner ceiling net if you want it. I got 2, brother. I got 2. The only problem is my corners, I got shelves. So, like, here, hang on. I got shelves. Nothing but shelves, as you can see. There's like a few plushies up there. I think there's only 2. It's a U2s of, like, Pezzy and Droid. I look so tiny. No, wait, hang on. Wait a minute. You got games on your phone. Jesus. Indeed. I got a lot of crap. So as you can see, that corner is not in good use at all. There's also this one, but it's like literally a divot in. That's not going to have anything. It's not going to have anything. The other corners already have 2 giant, oh my goodness gracious, 2 giant nets. So we kind of donezo there. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Hatter shark. You see my samurai sword over there. Get a little further down. I'm a shorty. Further down. That's a little too short. Oh my gosh. I'm screwing my setup up. Oh no. Heard, indeed. But yeah. It does, honestly, it looks like I didn't make a dent in my plushie collection. I was like, you know what, God? I don't need all this. I've done way too much gluttony and all that stuff. I've generally thought about that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't really need all this stuff. But it's still such a bad habit for me to break. I cannot help it. Like, after living in this kind of thing of, like, I want that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. And they're so freaking cute. And, like, they're collectibles, too. Which I love collecting, like, pop culture, memorabilia, kind of cutesy little kawaii little things like that. You know what I'm saying? But figures, they can, like, drop and break. Like, I've had a few happen before like that. Some of them have broken, which, like, they're all in the box. They're, like, in this little shelf over here somewhere. Over here. So, yeah. So, plushies, they don't break. So, luckily, that's the reason why. That's why I have Pokemon plushies everywhere. I need to get more into Pokemon plushies. Or, no, more into the games. To, like, actually understand it. It's just so complex. It's like, I'm already getting, like, anxious thinking about it kind of thing. Of, like, gosh, do I really want to get into this? There's a lot going on. But until then, we do cards. So enough of me jibber-jabbering. Back to this one. And then we might do some body cam footage. I might actually play Pal World. Because it's been a hot minute since I've... Gracious. Sorry, I got hiccups. Gracious. Since I've played it. So we may do, like, a little, you know... check up on them. Make sure they're not dead or anything like that. So first, we got... Can you see it? Oh, hang on. Focus. What's up? Bad. Bet. Okay. We got Krogunk. We got Spoink. That's actually really cute. Delibird. We got Electrike. We got Latios. Ooh! Actually, that's a dragon card. I'm a sucker for the dragon cards. I'm going to keep that one. I got Latias. Dragon type. I don't have Latios. I'm a sucker for the dragon type ones. I barely get them. And they're just badass to me. I love the dragon type Pokemon. We got a Repel. We got a Ninjask. We got a freaking, oh my goodness, Magnezone. Ooh, this is a little shiny. You see that? A little shiny? You see the little shinies. We got Spiritomb. That one's a little shiny too. If you can see it a little bit. Oh, there's a little, there's a little shiny. There's a little shininess to it. And then we got, ooh, hold up. Okay, we got a basic energy. Okay. We got 2 good pulls. Okay. Well, technically 3, but this is just more for my personal thing. We got a Mega Absol EX. Check that out, boy. Hang on, let me just get behind the card. Get behind the card. Focus. Look at the shine on that boy. Doing pretty good so far, if you ask me. Pretty good. So we got 2 good pulls. 2 good pullies. I'm going to grab my binder real quick. And we're going to do that. And while I do that, while I grab my binder, we are going to get ready for a freaking... there's another viewer in here. Hello? Oh my gosh, hi. I'm not alone. Oh wait, hang on, before I do. Live stream. There we go. We're going to get back into the whole freaking... We're going to get back into the... Right. Body cam footage. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Oh, my Lord almighty. Oh, gracious almighty. Okay. Body cam footage. Or court cam. Hang on. You know what? We haven't done court cam before. We only done it once. So, you know what? I would love to do bar rescue. I'm not going to lie. Love to do bar rescue. Grizzy. When gamers cook with Grizzy, Jordan, Pezzy. Oh, snaps. There's a girl there! Oh my god! They know girls. I'm so proud. Wait, intense. Nope. Nope. Okay, hang on. Let me just make this easier. Make this easier. Court cam. Here we go. We're gonna watch this first. Let me see here. Start watching this one. That one's an hour 2 hours long. Liars couldn't escape the truth. 10 explosive bond violation moments. Ooh, court cam, you're fired. Oh? Totaled my own car. Drunk driver shocked by prison and deportation. Ooh, hang on. These lists in general are just crazy. Okay, hang on. You know what? Completion. Judge Cedric Simpson. Well, that's a specific judge. Seen a lot from him. He's pretty cool. Let me actually try and find. Here, we'll do this one. Liars who couldn't escape the truth. We're gonna start from the beginning. In the beginning. And while that's going,
our next story takes us to...
Bet. Okay. Bet. While this is going, I'm gonna... What in the world? Do you guys see subtitles? Put them right here.
Clark County District Court in Las Vegas for a kidnapping trial.
Finn is here. He's in custody.
There's just one problem.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna leave the subtitles on for you guys, just to let you know. And I'm still gonna be listening. I'm gonna grab my folder real quick.
Lawyer is nowhere to be found.
Can you check and see if he's gonna join us?
After a 90-minute delay, defense lawyer Joseph Caramango finally arrives in the courtroom.
After an hour, wait a minute,
Joseph Caramango, after a 90-minute delay, defense lawyer Joseph...
Why are they still sitting there? We're off to a great start, as always, as per usual. Why are they waiting there in a courtroom for an hour and a half? They had to take recess or something. Okay, everybody go to the bathroom. We're going to have a 5-minute recess. Still not there. Okay, we'll have another 5-minute recess. Still not there. Okay, we'll have another 5-minute recess. Still not there. Okay, what the hell is going on? What is happening? Hello? I'm just going to put that one right there. Mega Absol EX. Gonna go right there. You're gonna go right there, buddy. You look great.
Joseph Caramango finally arrives in the courtroom.
I hope you
I was
good. Go, show
east of Sahara Drive, and I was rear-ended, and my car was undrivable. The person who hit me took off, and
Hit and run.
it was a hit and run, and here I am.
I'm gonna tell you, to be honest with you, you don't look right this morning. That's why I'm concerned.
Touch my neck and my back.
Why is he still showing up to court? They can't excuse him for that? My dude, you got hit with a car. They can't excuse him for that? I mean, yeah, like, they didn't know because there's no communication with it. I wouldn't be getting on my phone thinking, like, shoot, I should probably call somebody. No, I'd probably be knocked out on the side of the road. So that explains why it's been, like, an hour and a half of nothing's happening. But still, dang, my cards look good. I freaking love Pokemon art. Sorry, distraction. But still, like, why, he's still, the dedication, though. You gotta give it to him for that. The dedication of still showing up after being concussed and everything, or, like, whiplashed or whatever, like, just a car accident. Even how minor it is, like, yeah, you gotta make a report and everything like that, and so on and so forth. Like, still show up for court, and you're just like, I'm not missing this, I have to go, like, legit and all that stuff. Shoot. But that's not an excuse, like, legit, like, you can't just make that up. He looks kind of fine, though. Then again, this camera's kind of crap, so I can't really say, but I don't know.
It's killing me, but I'm ready to go forward.
You're ready to go forward after getting in a car accident? No, you're not. Oh my gosh. You don't think you need medical attention?
You don't think you need medical attention?
I think I do, Your Honor. I may have suffered a concussion, Your Honor.
Because you hit your head?
Because of the whiplash, Your Honor. I've had multiple concussions before.
You've had multiple concussions.
Yes, ma'am.
Why are you in court? No one's making you stay in court, my guy. Why are you coming to court with multiple concussions? Where'd you go? I had to sneeze, and now it's gone. Where did you go? Finish your job. Why did you leave? Hell freaking oh? Hello? What? I hate it when that happens. Sorry. It's still, it's like on the cusp. It's on the cusp. It's teasing me. It's teasing me. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I don't like it. Ugh. I don't like it. Ah. Ugh. Either way, just like my sneezes, leaving, he should be leaving to get medical attention. Like, legit. Multiple concussions? He doesn't mean like in the same accident. He can't mean that. That doesn't make any sense. At least in my head. Unless it's like a pile up of a car collision. You know what I mean? Like, one car like rams into another car, and the other people behind like don't have a lot of room in between, so it kind of is just a domino effect of like it's horrible. It's like human centipede but cars. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Kind of makes sense, at least to me. I don't know about you guys, but like kind of makes sense to me. Oh, what? Hello? Why? What? Why is it happening? Oh!
But I feel like
We're gonna act like that didn't happen. I don't know what I hit.
didn't go forward.
You know what? Can I just see everybody back in chambers?
Behind closed doors, Caramango meets with the judge and is assessed by a courthouse nurse.
You know what? I thought that Mr. Caramango is back in the courtroom. He has been checked out by the nurse. Now, the nurse said you told her you got hit from behind and then you hit a car in front of you. Okay, you left that part out with us.
Yeah, I did, you know.
But you also hit a car? So it was a double hit and run.
I guess.
The judge is becoming increasingly suspicious of Caramango's story, and the prosecuting attorney isn't doing him any favors.
My observations were observing him that there was clearly something wrong with him. I noticed he was slurring his speech. I noticed he seemed upset in his speech. And when actually Mr. Caramango came back into the courtroom, he seemed very upset in his speech as he walked by and actually ran into our counsel table.
But if he's concussed, then, like, he's not all there, my guy. Like, you're not gonna act 100% you when you're concussed. Like, you literally, like, hit your head. And hit and run, well, that part, like, him hitting a car in front. Like, if that was his fault, then, like, that's his fault. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just hit and run and all that stuff. That part, yeah, that is suspicious. But, like, if he's actually gotten into a car wreck, right? Then, can you blame him for that? He's probably, like, out of his wit's end or something. Maybe not, like, entirely that, but yeah, he's not all there. Like, he got hit with a car. If it was hit bad enough, why would you be surprised that this is happening? That didn't look like
Things
that.
only get worse for the defense lawyer
Big of a
when the
thing.
judge orders him to take a blood alcohol test.
I think you have a concussion, I think you're dazed and confused and can't tell a straight story because you're too intoxicated.
I admit that I did have drinks last night, and I lost my grandmother about 2 weeks ago. I've been under a lot of pressure.
Okay. I'm here defending this man, and he's just admitting to a hit and run. Not because of just not paying attention or being on his phone, because of a DUI. I'm defending this man. Why? Freaking A. Judge, I'm guilty. Judge, ma'am. Ma'am, first of all, you look like 3 pixels. Good gosh, you look like dust that's on my shelf after 3 weeks of not touching anything. Anyway, I'm guilty of defending this guy. He's now full of it, apparently. Because, yeah.
Okay? So if you came to court intoxicated, you have a problem.
Indeed.
Do you understand me?
I can represent as an officer of the court. Not when either. No, you cannot. Even if you did have an actual concussion that was not your fault, no, you can't. You're not all there. And if you're intoxicated, that's stupider. But like, you're not all there still. In the dumbest way possible, though. Had a few drinks last night. That doesn't go. That should be faded off right now. That should be faded off. This should be gone, my guy. Should be gone. You already. I yawned my thoughts away. It escaped me. That's why I had a yawn. Oh my goodness. You already admitted that you drank, and now it's not doing any good. Now the suspicion's just getting worse and worse and worse. And then he threw his grandma in there. That's not correlating with anything. Yes, you're under pressure, but like that's not going to make you do a hit and run and come into court like this. You're not going to slur your speech. You're not going to bump into tables and everything. If you're that distracted, then yeah. I can understand. Sometimes they're hard and it just like you're not focusing on anything. But still, you just admitted that you drank.
I can represent as an officer of the court. I am not intoxicated.
I don't believe you.
So just go ahead and blow. Let's get it over with.
Oh, she's not taking any of it either. Blow. Blow. Can you knock, please? Hello?
Oh, my bad.
What's up, bro?
Huh? What's up?
Nothing. I'm doing
Just got out
streaming.
the shower, bro.
Had a shower?
Yeah.
My brother just entered the room. What are you chewing on? Oh, that thing.
A cigarette.
It's one of them candy cigarettes. But yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm reacting to court cam. Why? It's like the body cam footage, but just in court.
Because you were kind of yelling.
Huh?
I said, because you're yelling because I heard you down the hallway.
Yeah, because this guy's acting dumb up in court.
Okay.
Be acting dumb. Blah, 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 blah.
You want to show me? Okay.
I am stone sober.
Mr. Caramango, if I was you, I would just be quiet. Okay, for the record, your blood alcohol is a .075.
Even though his blood alcohol content is slightly below Nevada's .08 legal limit for driving, the judge has had enough.
That's still intoxication, though, honestly. That shows that he is drunk enough to not represent anyone in court, to be honest. Let's just be honest here, okay? Doesn't matter of the legal driving thing. Which, yeah, if he's still acting like that, I still say he'd be in trouble for a DUI, even if it's under it. If he's driving unsafe, police gonna have to do something about that. Number one. Number two. No, that's pretty much it. Gosh, and he's still trying to defend his, like, I'm stone sober. No, after everything. First of all, you lied, saying that you were in a car crash. You're lying in court. I don't think that's contempt of court, but that's still not a good thing, my guy, number one. Number two, you're freaking, like, you're showing signs of intoxication. I thought he genuinely had a concussion. No, you're bumping into things. You can't, like, you're speaking weird, bruh. You're, like, slurring up everything. Slurring everything. Like, no, you're not helping anything. You're making yourself look dumb. You're looking dumb now.
I have no desire to ruin your reputation or anything. We'll deal with it. I'll give you an opportunity to get it together. But at this point, I cannot absolutely allow an attorney to proceed.
The judge declares a mistrial, and Joseph Caramango's law license is put on disability inactive status. He's prohibited from practicing law in the state of Nevada and has not petitioned the state Supreme Court for reinstatement.
Oh, snap. Oh, so he just gave up. He just gave up on that thing. Oh, snapple bapples, bruh. He just said, fine, I'm done.
back up when she has her story straight. But if she's up here and she's lying to me, ma'am, I don't play that way.
We getting
We're in
spicy.
Ann Arbor, Michigan for a probable cause hearing.
Probable cause? What's the
33-year-old
cause?
Julie Vongpachon has been charged with 2 counts of assaulting, resisting, or obstructing police and malicious destruction of a building.
What did she do?
2 months earlier, police say Vongpachon went to her ex-boyfriend's place of business,
Does that count?
and damaged the front door.
Oh, snap. Never
When
mind.
police arrived and she didn't cooperate, she was arrested.
Not surprised.
Vong Pachan was released on a $10,000 bond,
That's
with
a
the
lot.
condition she check in regularly.
Wait, what is it?
Pachan was released on and cooperate, she was arrested. Vong Pachan was released.
Vong Bachan. Oh, so the H is silent. Vong Bachan. Shoot, that looks complicated as frick, bro. Sounds a bit echo-y. I'm guessing you're using a boom mic and having audio come out of comm speakers. No, it's my headphones. My headphones are just flaky, though. Headphones are really, really freaking flaky. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I gotta get new headphones. Well, no, I have some. They're just acting weird. Not gonna lie. Hang on, hang on. Are they not as bad? Let me see what I can do. Hang on. Just, like, wipe them off or something. I'm sorry, guys. Yucky. Does it sound bad, though? You have headphones on? No, I don't have any headphones on. I'm about to put these on, though. These are getting old. I gotta get better headphones, bro. These are old as booty cheeks. Look how old these things are. See it coming off there? And it's like kind of doing the same thing here. You see? This is like the razor stuff, bruh. Ugh. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Before anything, I'm going to turn this down. Because I know this is going to blow my freaking ears out.
On a $10,000 bond.
That's better. Can you guys still hear it okay? I have a set if you like. Nah, I'm okay, bro. I have another set. It's just, it has a working mic. It has a working mic. And the headset works. So, my PC only recognizes it as a microphone or a headset. I don't know why. It's like Turtle Beach and everything, so I don't know. They're like purple and everything. I got them on Black Friday last year. And I thought they would work well with the set because my set is pretty much just purple. Nothing too complicated or anything like that. Just like a nice color theme. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I just got to get it to where now, since I have a microphone, trying to get it where I just have it as like an output for audio. You know what I mean? I might mess with that later on in my spare time. I'm not going to lie.
With the condition she check in regularly.
But thank you though for the headphones.
And undergo drug testing.
What's that?
But when she didn't appear at multiple meetings and failed a drug test, she was ordered back into court.
Why am I not surprised?
Today, Vong Pachan appears with her attorney.
Vong Pachan. That is a last name.
Judge Cedric Simpson to find out if her bond will be revoked.
This dude!
Is there a reason why she hasn't...
This dude has a compilation! He must be that good at his job. That or he's a vibe, honestly. Pass by one of those videos. Well, the one I have is the cat ears one with LED light, but okay. Ooh, dang. I'm not gonna lie, that does sound like a vibe. It does sound like a vibe. However, I do have headphones. So I will leave them be for now. I'm gonna see what I can work with what I got right now. And then we shall see. We shall see. Much appreciation to you, though, King. That's why they call you King.
Going
Much
to
appreciation.
community corrections.
I was sick. I was in hospital.
No, I understand that, but January 10th she tested negative. January 19th she missed. January 24th she comes in test positive for THC.
Oh.
And then she misses February 7th. And then Mrs. February 9th, she hasn't been testing. And it looks like some games are being played with community corrections.
Judge Simpson then
snap.
reviews the defendant's timeline in an attempt to figure out exactly when she used marijuana.
Oh, she's trying to hide the fact that she got the puff cabbage. That's what's going on. She got that devil's lettuce, the skunk leaves. Gross. The roadkill doobie. That's what it smells like. It's nasty to me. I can't stand the smell of it. It's nasty. It smells like ass. It smells like booty hole. I don't like it. But she been skipping out on drug tests. Shoot. It's probably what's wrong with her. She forgot to... If it's for, like, a relaxant, she probably should have just poofed one. That way she didn't damage the door. Then the police wouldn't have come. Well, unless she's doing public disturbance. But besides that, no property damage.
Party and had 2
It'd be fine.
marijuana-laced cookies. Yeah.
Oh,
She
cookies.
was at a party and had 2 marijuana-laced cookies. Yeah.
Ooh.
So she had the marijuana cookies on which day?
Oh,
I ate
snap.
cookies before I was arrested. A couple days before that.
Oh, I got cookies. Should I get cookies?
Ma'am, you have laced cookies. Take a test. It shows up negative. But 14 days later, then you take a test, and that's when it shows up in your system.
Judge is saying that it should have showed up immediately. That's what he's suggesting.
Okay.
So he wants to know how is that possible.
I don't know.
Somebody's lying. That kind of confused me too. I don't get how that works. Hang on. Hang on. We're gonna rewind.
It shows laced cookies. Ma'am, you
One more time.
have laced
Cookies.
Take a test. It shows up negative. But 14 days later, then you take a test, and that's when it shows up in your system.
Judge is saying that it should have showed up immediately. That's what he's suggesting.
Okay.
So he wants to know how is that possible.
I don't know.
She had more on her and she kept eating them. She kept eating them. Honestly, I have cookies. I might get a cookie from Thanksgiving. My nana made me cookies. That's what that big old, I don't think it's in shot, big old tin is. You know, I'm going to have a cookie. Chat, you want a cookie? You want a cookie? I got you. You want a cookie? I also got Pocky, but that's for like something else. For something else. Ooh, hang on. Gosh, I got crap everywhere. Everywhere. Just leave that there. Leave that there. Ugh. Everywhere. I have crap everywhere. Ah! Freaking A, dude. How dare I be blessed with so many cool things and everything. Good gosh almighty. Ugh. But for real, Shai, you want a cookie? Yes, I got you. Chocolate chip and pecan. That's what I got. That's what I got. Dang, I got a bunch of Pokemon cards, too. I just have a pile of Pokemon cards sitting there, bro. And they're, like, common stuff. I might donate them to GameStop, though. They're trying to make decks for, like, little kids around my area. And I'm like, shoot, take them all. I gave them a whole box of stuff. A bunch of dice, like, spare Pokecoins and everything. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a sucker for the coins. Coins are cute. Coins are mad cute. But, yeah. Ugh. What was I saying? Yeah. How dare I be so blessed? Thank you, God, for blessing me. But, like, ugh. It's just so hard. Oh, my gosh, there's 2 layers of them. Oh, my gosh. Yo, chat. Open up. Say, ah. 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 There you go. Okay, eat. How's that taste? How does that taste? I got chocolate chip on my camera, probably. Delicioso. God. You want to know the good thing? These aren't laced, unlike this woman. You put it on my nose. GG's. GG's. I think these are good. Mm-hmm. You know what? This lady had marijuana laced cookies, right? Guess what these are laced with? My grandparents' love. I'm just gonna eat that. Because my Nana freaking loves me so freaking much. Anyway. She'd be lying.
Here's the thing. I'm going to give you my copy of the report.
Mm-hmm.
She can sit right in that last seat over there in the jury box, and I will call it back up when she has her story straight.
Mm-hmm.
But if she's up here and she's lying to me, ma'am, I don't play that way.
Feaster takes a few minutes with his client.
It's court. Why would you lie in court anyway? You are trying to make it worse for yourself. Why would you lie in court? Are you trying to be guilty? Are you trying to go on probation? Are you trying to get jail time? Are you trying to get community service? Are you trying to get fined? What is the goal?
With Miss Wapachan,
Hello?
I do have some corrections. She did.
Oh, so now she's going to tell the truth.
Yes, Judge.
Go ahead.
He hesitated. He's like, oh, dang.
She has, in fact, been using marijuana, and that is why she has failed to make her testing dates, Judge. She indicates that she knew she was going to be positive from the cookie, and she knew that subsequently she'd be positive from actual smoking of marijuana. She indicates that she does not have an addiction and that she can stop.
He looks so mad right now. He took off his glasses for that. Look at him. Is it bad to say he kind of looks like a Muppet? Is it bad to say that? He looks like a mad Muppet.
But that she had not stopped at this point, and that she takes responsibility. She apologizes.
So she just decided that she just was going to do it her way.
She did, Judge. She did.
The court gave her an order.
Yes, Judge.
And she decides that she just wants to not follow the court's order.
Yes, Judge.
Then she gets here, gets called on it when she was up here initially, and then is just lying to me.
Yes, Judge.
I apologize, Your Honor.
You don't lie to the court, ma'am. You just don't.
This thing was so ridiculous, right? Hang on.
She apologizes.
So she just decided
This thing was so
that she just was
ridiculous, right? That this dude is on his phone chilling. You're not supposed to have your phone out in court either. If that is a phone, not supposed to have your phone out at all. That is supposed to be on silent in your pocket. You cannot be on your phone in court. I had jury duty before. I was afraid that I was going to be slapped in handcuffs if I did that, honestly. I was so scared. It's like going to vote. They're so strict on it. And I'm like, dude, it went off. That happened one time. Oh my gosh. I had an alarm set for freaking Community Day in Pokemon Go. So it was like around 1:58 or something. That way it's like just a few minutes to like turn on an incense, a lucky egg, some stardust fragments and all that stuff. Get my stuff together. Right? And my alarm goes off and I was in the middle of the podium like voting and everything. And oh my gosh, I thought I was going to get shot at for some reason. It was that intense. Not that they would actually do that. YouTube, Twitch, that's not an actual thing. I'm joking around. But oh my gosh, the tension was so freaking horrible. I get it. Voting is important, but like you got to have like a malicious kind of, not malicious, but like such a heavy air in the room. Frickin' A. My sister almost didn't vote because they're like, ma'am, this passport is expired. She's like, did you read it? Look at it says right there, it's fine. And they're like, never mind. And they're, what's your problem? Get my sister in there and let her vote. Good gracious, this is her country too. What the frick?
Did, Judge.
But yeah, there's that. And then, yeah, either way.
The court gave her an order.
Yes, Judge.
Mm-hmm.
And she decides that she just wants to not follow the court's order.
Yes, Judge.
Then she gets here, gets called on it when she was up here initially,
Mm-hmm.
and then is just lying to me.
Yes, Judge.
Isn't that fine?
I apologize, Your Honor.
You don't lie to the court, ma'am. You just don't.
You do not.
I deal with the truth. We can work that out. But if you're going to sit here and lie to me, then that's going to be a problem, and you're going to pay a consequence for that.
Mm-hmm.
Judge Simpson is now ready to make his ruling.
And lady,
Basically, ma'am, you're full of crap. This court is adjourned. Guilty.
you're going to have to figure out how you want to do this.
Sorry.
You got to follow the rules. And the most important thing is you don't lie to me.
Understood, Judge.
Defendant's bond is revoked pending a hearing on March 7th.
Oh,
Defendant's
snap.
remanded.
Vong Pachan was taken to jail. A month later, the judge gave her a second chance, and after posting a $25,000 bond, she was released a second time to Community Correction Services.
They ain't playing around.
Bonpachon eventually pled no contest to one of the assault charges, while the other charges were dropped. She was sentenced to 1 year of probation, plus 5 days of community service.
Ew.
Ms. Underwood, at this
Never
time,
not playing with
do
her.
you have any statements that you wish to make in mitigation of punishment here?
I just want to say thank you for not putting me in jail.
Well, I haven't made that decision yet.
We head to
Dang.
El
Uh-oh.
Dorado, Kansas for a first appearance hearing.
Kansas.
38-year-old Amber Underwood has been charged with interference with law enforcement.
What's that
8
mean?
months earlier, after Underwood got into an altercation with her boyfriend, she called police and claimed he'd beaten and choked her. Her boyfriend was arrested and charged with aggravated domestic battery. 5 months later, Underwood admitted to prosecutors that she'd been drinking and lied about the incident.
Uh-oh.
The case against her boyfriend was dropped.
Thank God.
Underwood was then arrested, charged, and released on $2,500 bond.
Dang.
Today, she appears without an attorney before Judge David Rickey to discuss next steps in the case. If found guilty, Underwood's facing a possible sentence of a year in jail.
Oh, snap.
Plus a $2,500 fine.
I hope there's no cookies
do
in
you
my
plead,
teeth.
Ms.
I'm
Underwood?
sorry.
I want to
That's yucky.
plead guilty.
The court will accept the plea and find her convicted of Class A non-person misdemeanor interference with law enforcement. I want to hear from the state's attorney regarding a recommendation regarding an appropriate sentence.
Judge Rickey checks in with prosecutor Jill Gillette, who appears off camera.
Judge, I'm recommending 6 months underlying suspended for 6 months supervised probation.
Very well, Ms. Gillette. Ms. Underwood, at this time, do you have any statements that you wish to make in mitigation of punishment?
Oh,
I just want to say thank you for not putting me in jail.
they're not even starting
Well, I
anything
haven't
yet,
made
girl.
that decision yet.
You know, they just, okay. Oh, I see where they're at now. They're like making a decision of like, what's your punishment? And she's thanking them for not putting her in jail. Judge is like, we haven't even decided what's going on with you yet. Ooh. The tension is growing thicker and thicker by the moment. I have hiccups again.
Okay, well then I guess.
Oh, I thought she said, uh-oh. Did you hear that? Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I thought she said, uh-oh.
Okay, well then I guess I'll keep my mouth shut.
That's a good decision,
What I
man.
keep thinking about is what went through. He had to undergo arrest. for
Oh, he's talking about a
felony,
name.
aggravated
Redacted.
Domestic battery. Not just a felony, but a bad one.
Mm-hmm.
One that suggests some real harm that was inflicted upon a domestic partner. I don't know how much jail time he did because of this.
He was there for I think 2 or 3 days.
That's 2, 3 too many. Because you lied.
You have a relationship with this individual?
Yes, sir.
Still you do? After this?
Yes, sir.
Dang,
He's a very
dedication.
forgiving guy.
We've been together for 8 years, sir.
Dang! For the 8 years that they've been dating, I hope she hasn't done this multiple times. Can you imagine dating someone for 8 years? Sorry, I thought I heard something. Can you imagine dating someone for 8 years and then they get drunk and then they call the police because of just a fight, okay? It's not that big of a deal. It can't be that big of a deal. If they're physically putting their hands on you, like this girl did, then yeah, I get it. But she lied to the police? She called them and made up a story of, like, he's choking me and everything. Girl, you've been with him for how long? Oh, there it is. It came back. And you're gonna do him dirty like that? No! I just spit on myself. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. My body's doing all kinds of stuff. I'm physically having a reaction to how outrageous these people are. Ugh. My sneezes are going in and out. My sneezes don't even want to deal with this. This is ridiculous. My sneezes don't want to deal with this, but this guy has such dedication to this woman. He is forgiving. More dedicated than my nose,
Well,
bro.
I suppose if he can forgive you after what you put him through. I suppose this court can.
Oh, snap.
And with that,
God showed
Judge
mercy on her.
imposes sentence.
For the crime of interference
God
with
showed
law
his mercy.
enforcement,
Oh,
we
my
will accept
goodness.
The prosecutor's recommendation at this point I'll set an initial period of 6 months, supervised probation to be supervised by Greenwood County Court Services. Quite frankly, I don't think it would be inconsistent with justice if you had to serve the same amount of jail time that you made serve. But based on your representations that despite all of this, he's forgiven you and maintains the relationship with you, that's a pretty powerful forgiveness there.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Underwood, I don't know that I would be that understanding. Let's put it that way. He must be a special guy.
Oh, he has to be. She better make that back up to him. 2 to 3 days in jail.
Consuming alcohol or illegal drugs.
Oh, snap.
I had a beer. I was at the bar watching the game.
Oh, snap.
All right, I'm not going to accept the
ma'am. Your Honor.
I need you to let me do my job.
Oh, snap. We're getting sassy with this one. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for this one. She got sassy with him. Got sassy. Yeah, you're over talking the judge, but like, she's strict with it. It's gonna be good.
Trial hearing. 53-year-old Anthony Hunt has been charged.
Can I use the restroom, please?
15 months earlier, police say Hunt was pulled over for driving erratically.
Oh, snap.
And when he failed a breath test, he was arrested and then released on $5,000 bond.
Shoot. That's double what my car cost.
Today, Hunt appears remotely with his attorney Gregory Moore before Judge Elenice Bryant to enter a plea.
Today is the day
Lenice.
set for pre-trial conference.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Moore, how are you proceeding today?
I contacted the prosecutor yesterday, and they said in my office operating while visiting impaired.
Oh my gosh!
We'll take that off.
Miss Ritter, is that
Excuse
the
me.
people's offer?
Judge, that is correct. That's the people's offer at this time.
All right. Mr. Hunt, you would like to accept the people's offer, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
But before the judge decides if she'll accept the plea, prosecutor Christina Ritter questions the defendant about the incident.
Mr. Hunt, prior to operating a motor vehicle, did you consume any alcohol?
Yes. Before I was driving, I did consume a beer at the bar. Yes.
Ooh, bless you. Thank you. Number one. Number two. He tried to hide that. You hear that? He tried to hide it. You could tell by that little, oh.
Any alcohol?
Yes.
You hear that? Oh, dang. I just hearsay. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, dang. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, my bad.
Before I was driving, I did consume a beer at the bar. Yes.
Oh my goodness gracious. So
Judge
DUI
Bryant
investigation.
takes issue with the defendant's answer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, first of all, nobody's going to make me believe that the consumption of a beer impaired his ability to operate a motor vehicle.
A singular beer?
So we're going to go back. We're going to dial it back. Otherwise, I'm not going to accept this plea.
Yeah, she rewinded it. She was like, restart, square one.
I had a beer. I was at the bar watching the game.
All right. I'm not going to accept the
ma'am.
plea.
Your Honor.
I need you to let me do my job.
Oh, the sass is ensuing. Sass is ensuing. She's strict on it, too. Straight as an arrow. She's like, I'm not accepting the plea. Nope. Nope. You're trying to hide something? Bring it back. Back to square one. Redo that. Let me do my job.
Okay.
I'm not going to accept the plea. I need
He looks upset.
to be sent over to Mr. Moore. I need to see what his alleged blood alcohol was after he consumed the beer, and then we're going to look into it from that perspective.
How big was this draft of beer?
Of my life known
a picture?
To be impaired after consuming a beer. Okay?
Yeah, ma'am. Wait.
Let me tell you this, sir. Don't keep talking to me.
Okay.
This is why they have lawyers.
I had that discovery, and I reviewed with them that the results were .166.
Well, then, if that's the case, then your client is lying on my record.
Oh my goodness. 0.166 BAC. Blood alcohol. What is it? Blood alcohol content. I think that's what that is. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's what that means. Is more than double the Michigan legal limit of 0.08. I think that's for like every state or like a good majority of states. At least in South Carolina, I think it's the same here too. But the fact that he tried to hide that, again, you know, the like, yes, oh, my bad. And he's lying. A beer, let me tell you something. A beer, even if you have like a small body figure, because like the bigger you are and the more muscle you have, your body's going to take more time to do it. Like the more mass you have, the more that something has to cover around it, right? The less it is, there's not much you got to cover up. So like me, I'm a lightweight. I'm a tiny, tiny, itty bitty 5'4", 5'5" on a good day. Okay, let's just be honest here. Like that's short, but like 5'5", that's average. It's average. Okay. Okay. Just be honest here. Number one. Number two, I am a lightweight because of that. Now, somebody else that's like bigger in weight, it's gonna take them far more to like get that blood alcohol content thing like going on. Like, yeah, their percentage might be like that, but they're not gonna be as like impaired kind of thing. That, okay, no matter what body type you got, a beer is not going to make you this 0.166. You gotta have like a handful of drinks, at least like 2 to 3 at least, you know, like depending on what it is, because there's more alcohol percentage and other things than like some others. Like a beer, like if you have a cocktail, depending on what it is and all that, or you have a shot that'll take you out. Have a few shots, dang. But this is not just a beer. Even with his build, that's gotta be like 2 to 3 beers at least. Like starting up the little like woo, the game's on. You know what I'm saying?
So let's be clear.
Yeah. How many beers? No, I'm kidding.
If that is his blood alcohol level, then your client is not telling the truth on my record.
You dang right.
Your client said he had 1 beer.
That is, yep.
So either there's something, the math isn't mathing.
Thank you.
Something is not right. And I'm not going to just take a plea for the sake of taking a plea.
His,
either he's guilty or he's not guilty. But if he's not guilty, then I'm not taking a plea.
Yes, ma'am.
Hunt's attorney appears frustrated.
I was about to say, he looks like he's about to blow up.
His client, who quickly changes his tune.
You gotta tell her what you had to drink. Okay.
Oh, he's had enough too. You hear that? You better tell her what you had to drink. I never press send, lol. The C is concentration. Oh, concentration. Blood alcohol concentration. So that's what that is. Okay. BAC. Back. Like this dude. Back to back with the excuses. You like that one? That one was smooth, wasn't it? No? Okay. Sorry. I bet your mom thought that was smooth. Never mind. Sorry.
I have more than 1 beer, Your Honor.
Oh my gosh.
Let me tell you all something. I take this job, this courtroom, and this process seriously.
As you should.
Now, what I could do is have Mr. Hunt charged with perjury.
What is that?
But I won't, because maybe he was a little confused. You living in a denial somewhere. Now, I don't know if you drank a beer and the glass was as tall as you, but if you're going to
That's
tell
what I'm
me
saying.
you blew a 0.16 after you drank a beer, you shouldn't drink nothing else in your entire life.
That's what I'm saying.
Clearly, your body processes the alcohol different than everybody else's body that's alive.
Understood, you. I didn't do a good enough prep for him.
You don't have to prep somebody to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, but she's not taking any crap from them. GG, dang. Dang for what? What the judge said? Or what I said? Shoot, I'll take the dang and give it to her, because she's not taking anybody's crap, honestly. It's like, well, we didn't really prep up that well. You don't need to prep anybody for the truth, and she's dang right about that. That's just common sense, number one. Number two, what the frick is perjury? We're gonna do research, hang on. I don't know what that is. perjury. Perjury is the crime of intentionally making a false statement while under an oath to tell the truth. Ooh, snap! This can occur in a courtroom during a legal deposition or on official documents like sworn affidavit. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. So lying, pretty much. You're lying after you took an oath. Oh my gosh. Lying under oath. Your back-to-back joke. Absolutely. Back-to-back with the jokes, the funny funnies, ha ha ha. That's why I'm doing good on this thing, bro. Keep it up, keep it straight, keep it solid. Like Snake. Solid like Snake, bro. Lying under oath. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that is. I literally could have just looked at chat and seen what you sent me. Oops, my bad. Here, put it back up.
When she's finished, Judge Bryant makes her ruling.
Court is satisfied with the factual basis, and I will accept a guilty plea to 1 count of operating while visibly impaired.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you again very kindly, Your Honor.
Oh, she gave him leeway after he literally did perjury. And she's just like, I'm giving you a warning with that one. And still, dang!
The judge sentenced Hunt to 12 months probation.
Yep.
He was also ordered to undergo random drug and alcohol testing.
Yep.
And take a driver improvement class.
Oh my gosh, that one's a slap in the face.
Probation, and his case is now closed.
That's what's up. Got the point. He's like, I'm not messing around. Nope.
Next, we go to Flint, Michigan for a pretrial hearing.
Flint, Lockwood.
39-year-old Stephen Yorkis has been charged with driving while intoxicated.
Now Yorkis. Now your ass stuck in a courtroom because you have a DUI. Anyway.
5 months earlier, Yorkis was pulled over and cited for drunk driving.
Yep.
He pled not guilty and was released on a $3,000 bond.
Now your ass is bonded out. York ass. Sorry.
Today,
that is a name. That is a last name, bro.
Before Judge David Goggins to
and
discuss
wait a minute.
And was released on a $3,000 bond. Today, he appears from inside a car before Judge David Goggins to discuss next steps in the case. He's represented by Alberto Marino.
That is ironic as frick that he got in a DUI kind of charge. And then he's meeting up virtually in a car. That kind of weird? Or is that just me? Is my hat on too tight? As, you know, I'm not wearing a hat, but, you know, the gamer hat or whatever the frick. You know what I'm saying. Hat on too tight? Am I not thinking right? Just me? Just me? Yeah, no, okay.
Even New Yorkers?
Yes, sir.
Is your attorney there with you?
Yes, I am, sir. If this is the right stage, can I make an offer to try to resolve this today?
Hold on just a minute. I just need your P number.
P.
You
Sorry.
Need what?
I need your attorney's P number.
Lying under oath. This COVID area, why is it all on the line? I would assume it might be. Did it show a date on there? Might have been, maybe. I don't know. Court cam. No, it's not showing me a date, at least with that. I have no idea. It might have been. That or it's like, maybe this might be a common thing. I don't know. I've never been to court. I've been to jury duty. I don't want to go to court because I don't want to waste my time with legal action stuff when I could just do the right freaking thing in the first place. Yeah. Oh, hang on. A P number. P number. So, okay, so P is for professional. Professional numbers are assigned to attorneys by the State Bar of Michigan. Oh, so it's probably like a driver's license number, like part of an identification kind of thing. So, you know, like, this is identification for you being a lawyer kind of thing. Okay, we're learning today, okay? We know what perjury is now, and now we know what a P number is. We're actually learning a lot. after body cam footage in courtroom, like, this is a side thing, by the way. We're learning a lot about, like, some legal stuff. So, hopefully, you ever get in any legal trouble, maybe you could learn from these people's experience and not act foolish, stupid, ridiculous, clueless, dumb, all that kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't be acting that way. Now you know. Call you? Oh, don't call me. No. I can't be an attorney, okay? No. This is like educational stuff, number one. Number two, make yourself feel better for not being this kind of citizen of America. Like, just doing whatever the frick you want kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Your P number. What do you mean by that, sir? I've never been asked that before.
Are you an attorney?
I was about to say.
Yes.
I'm
I'm retired, sir.
Retired. You would still know your P number. Bar number? I've heard of bar number before. I don't know if that's the same thing. But I think I reacted to a clip of some lady being like, oh, you're police? What's your badge number? What's your bar number? And then the police is like, I don't have a bar number. And she's like, you went to law school but you don't have a bar number? No. No. He's a police officer. Not a lawyer. What the frick is wrong with you? Oh, it's almost 10:30? Shoot. Not gonna lie, I'm making not too bad of progress. Oh my goodness gracious. I might be able to do two videos, two different things. Maybe. We shall see.
I came out of retirement just to help them.
Mr. Aorkas, where did you find your attorney?
I picked him up off the side of the road. He said he needed food, so I gave him food. He was my attorney. And then I showed up here.
Tell him you could so everyone plead not guilty and get it. He's my neighbor, a friend of mine. I help him out.
Where does he live?
Oh,
I
snap.
want his address, is what I want.
Oh, snap.
Just say I plead not guilty.
Nope, sir. Nope, you're not. Anymore. Mr. Marino. Mr. Marino, what's your address?
I don't know mine. You don't know mine.
You don't know? Oh, no, now you're going to play that with me too?
Oh, this judge is not taking it. This judge is not taking it at all, bruh. He's your uncle! Well, if you're retired, you're not valid anymore. That's true. That's true. You're retired. Wouldn't your P number be gone if you're retired then? Like, it's just like, not thrown out the window because you still have the experience and everything, but like, set to the side. So, what? Cooked. Yo, he is cooked. He's cooked. He's burning on that stove right now as we speak. He's cooked.
No, Your Honor, I'm gonna withdraw.
Yeah, you're not withdrawing from anything. You're not an attorney, are you?
I'm gonna withdraw. You can get it. Get an attorney and go from there. I don't want him to get any trouble or anything like that.
In any trouble? You don't want him to get in any trouble. Why are you here then? What made you think in the first place that this was a good idea? Like, hello? I'm gonna play as your attorney. It can't be that hard, right? What the hell? What do you mean? What in the hell crawled up from down under and made you convince you that this is a great idea? You're totally not gonna have any repercussions with this. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Call me Nike because we're gonna do it. Like, what the frick?
You're in trouble right now.
Indeed.
You're not an attorney, are you?
No, he's not.
Not to you.
Where are you?
What kind of answer is that? Not to you. That's a childish thing to say.
Attorney at?
Where I used to live.
Which is?
Where?
In Scottsdale, Arizona.
Oh my God.
So what's your bar number out there?
No, look, sir.
Oh, so it is the same thing.
All I'm trying to do is help him. If I was attorney, I was advising him.
Your name is being turned into the state bar.
Well, I understand that. All we asked for was a copy of the police report. That's all we asked for.
Didn't even ask
like an attorney. Keep your mouth shut and get off of there and put Mr. Nurarkas back on.
This is ridiculous, bro.
Problem.
After Marino passes the...
They were having some brewskis out back before this hearing. They had to be. After thinking that this was a good idea, that's probably exactly what happened. That's what led to them thinking like, dude, I have a great idea. You gotta go to court? Here. I'm gonna help you out, bro. I got you. Potato chip, listen. I know my stuff, okay? I know my stuff, okay? I got you. I know this beer is good, but hey, I also know a little bit about being an attorney. Just say not guilty, you'll be fine.
Judge Goggins returns to the defendant.
You know him as a neighbor.
Yes, sir. He said that he could help me out.
He's putting you in a really, really
Bad position.
Yes, I understand, sir.
So I'm going to adjourn your matter for a week here. And what I'm going to want is Mr. Marino's address on that date.
Watch a lot of Law and Order. Oh, bro.
And I'll get you
Criminal Minds is good too. Law and Order and Criminal Minds is really good.
Okay.
Yeah, he owes you more than an apology, I think.
Yes, he does.
He's in some
hot water.
Right now.
Again, he cooked. He's boiling like mac and cheese.
Now Yorkis, who's now represented by a
lesser charge of driving while impaired.
To the lesser charge of driving while impaired.
Oh snap!
He's facing a possible sentence of 93 days in jail,
3 months,
$500 fine.
Oh, the fine's not that much.
The State Bar of Michigan has opened an investigation of Marino. If the state prosecutor were to charge him with impersonating an attorney and he was found guilty, Marino would be potentially facing a year in prison and a $1,000 fine.
Oh frick no! Heck no, bro.
Michigan for a bond violation hearing.
Ooh, snap.
56-year-old Raphael Grabowski has been charged
with
operating a vehicle while intoxicated.
Oh my goodness gracious.
A year earlier, Grabowski was arrested and then released on his own recognizance pending trial. But when he failed to appear at a pretrial hearing, he was arrested again. Released on a 25
Wait, what?
Appeared at a pretrial hearing. He was arrested again, released on a $25,000 bond, and ordered to not consume any alcohol. Then, after Grabowski tested positive for alcohol on 2 separate occasions,
oh my gosh!
He was ordered back to court.
What is wrong with to put the beer down? Put the brewskis down, okay? Stop it. It's not that important. I don't care what you're drinking. A Corona, a Bud Light, a Modelo, Angry Orchard. No, that's a hard cider. Is that the same thing? Either way, like put the brewskis down, okay? Put them down. The IPAs even, okay? Those taste like piss. But put them down, bruh. Okay? It's not that important. It's not that important. It's not that important. The only way that I would understand that is if you ate a pint of proof ice cream. That stuff slaps so hard. That will make me an alcoholic. Luckily, they're kind of expensive and they're out the way from like me. And I'm too lazy to just go over there unless I'm like on the way back from work because it's like on the way to home. Then I'll do that. But like, besides that, put it down. It's not that important. It's not that important. No, it's not.
Judge Cedric Simpson to hear if his bond will be revoked. Representing the state is Patricia Reiser. Grabowski's attorney, David Goldstein, attempts to explain the positive test results.
Yeah.
My client indicated to me that he does use, on occasion, mouthwash.
Don't. He uses mouthwash. Okay. Does he also sniff Sharpies? Because that's probably going to be a good way of being impaired as well. Is that what he's doing? He's getting crossfaded with that crap? Is that what's happening? No? No? Oh, because that sounded smart for a second there.
And on those 2 occasions, that's why there was a small amount of alcohol in his system. The court notes that I believe, I don't have...
That's what he told you?
Yes.
And that's why you're relating that to me?
That's exactly right, Your Honor.
Okay.
This dude is out of it. Look, even the attorneys are laughing at them. She's like, okay, get this done. He's like, stupid. Like, look at his face.
I heard a mouthwash lingering that long.
Exactly.
I don't believe it.
I don't blame him. I do not blame him. I do not blame him. This dude is asleep. In court. This dude is freaking asleep. Wait, am I in the way? I'm in the way! Shoot! Well, there's a guy behind me. He's like slumped like this. He looks asleep. This guy's asleep in court. This person also looks asleep in court. I don't know if I'm blocking them, but like they be slumped.
Okay.
They slump. No.
But if
You
that's
know how much mouthwash? By the way, you know how much mouthwash you have to consume to have like a high blood alcohol content? Are you for real? Number one. Number two, you cannot drink mouthwash. It's not good for you. Yes, it has alcohol in it, but it's not made for consumption. It is not made for consumption. They have chemicals in there to kill bacteria in your mouth. And you're consuming that? What if it tries to kill the bacteria off in like your esophagus and your tummy? And it messes with like your freaking the acid in your like stomach lining kind of thing and everything. It's not gonna be good, okay? It's not gonna be good. Like, yeah, killing bacteria, that's great. It's not for consumption. I don't know what made you think that that was like a good idea. Like, this will get past it. This will get past it. If it did linger that kind of long. Wait, what am I saying? I'm acting like he actually did do it. Sorry, I went on a tangent. Like, still, how would you... Should have made that believable, dude.
And that's a story you're gonna give me, and then I gotta do what I gotta do.
You're guilty. You're full of crap. You're full of caca. Go to the bathroom and flush because you're full of it.
Is that really what happened?
Yeah, I was up late watching football, yes, with my girlfriend.
Big energy.
No. You're saying that's the reason for the alcohol?
No.
Had a glass of wine with my girlfriend.
He...
On both of these occasions.
She drinks wine.
Yeah. That's what I thought happened. You actually drank.
There you go. That's better. That's believable.
Judge Simpson checks in with the attorneys.
What were we intending on doing on the case?
Your Honor, I did have an opportunity to discuss the matter with Miss Reiser.
Reiser
I asked for about a 30-day adjournment. She indicated she was not going to make an offer until my client earned an offer.
Yeah.
This dude is fed up with his crap.
This probably didn't help.
No, it did not.
It would be wise to adjourn this out 30 days. I will find that the defendant violated his bond conditions of no alcohol use. Defendant's bond will be set at $25,000. I'll give a 10% privilege at this defendant is remanded.
Oh my gosh.
Bond of $25,000.
Oh my goodness.
And after 5 days in jail, Grabowski paid it and was released. He later
$25,000
from the state and pled guilty to the lesser charge of operating.
That's an old
impaired.
car.
He was sentenced to 5 days time served plus 2 years probation.
Brother.
Next, we're in Conway, Ohio for a hearing.
Conway.
37-year-old Alex Cordero has pled.
Conway. More like, can't I get a break from these dumb people?
Guilty to driving with a suspended license and expired plates. 9 months earlier, Cordero was arrested and pled guilty to both charges.
Oh, snap.
He was sentenced to 180 days in jail with 175
Got the bad
suspended.
Ooh, snap. Got the bad stuff.
And
Bad stuff
if
with the car.
Cordero, who'd recently moved from Arizona, became a valid driver in Ohio within 6 months, the remaining 5 days of his sentence would be suspended as well.
Oh, snap.
But even
Okay.
after the court granted him a 3-month extension, Cordero missed the deadline. Today, he appears.
What were you doing for 3 months, bro? They gave you so much leeway with that. They tried to help you out. What were you doing for 3 months? Driving to anywhere else but the DMV or the courtroom or courthouse. What, you get what I mean? Anything but that.
Judge Nicholas Irochi for a review of his case.
So, tell me what's going on, Mr. Cordero. Well, you didn't show up for your jail report day.
I showed up here and talked to the ladies up front, and they told me to call them the following day, and they told me that you were going to explain to me everything that I was going to have to do.
That's not what is explained to me.
Oh, snap.
You came here to give me a letter.
No, I was here and I asked the lady, like, do you want me to turn myself in right now? And she told me that you were going to explain it to me today. I came to turn myself in, they told me something else.
Bring Angeline here.
Ooh, bringing in one of the ladies. He's like, we're getting this done now. Bring her in. Bring her in now, please.
The judge wants to hear from his clerk,
Mm-hmm.
Angelina Vasquez.
Mr. Cordero is telling me that he turned himself in to report to jail to the court on December 3rd, and you guys turned him away. Is that what happened?
Did I give you guys the piece of paper?
Literally, wait.
Is that what happened?
Did I give you guys?
She literally is like, this is why I'm here. Are you for real? I give you guys
The
the
piece
piece.
of paper, and you guys told me that to call tomorrow, and you guys told me that.
Wait a minute, that's different, Mr. Cordero, than what you just told me.
Oh,
Wait a
snap.
minute, be quiet. You told me you showed up on the day you were supposed to report to jail, and the clerk of courts turned you away. Now you're telling her that you actually gave something in writing to her.
Yes.
So tell me what's the truth.
Oh,
Did you show
snap.
up and turn yourself in, or did you come here and deliver a letter?
I showed up to do both.
Vasquez, did he tell you he's turning himself in?
Oh, snap.
I don't remember that.
Why would I show up to court and not turn myself in?
Because you turned yourself
Right
into
now,
the jail.
oh, I did not, because you turned yourself into the jail. That's right. They can't, like, police escort you over there. I wouldn't think so. It's not like a taxi service kind of thing. Number one. Number two, I forgot what I was going to say again. Frickin' A, dude. Frickin', no, I remember what I was going to say. Why would I not turn myself into jail? You're turning yourself into the court to make yourself look even worse. Making yourself look like a jackwagon. Gracious. It's probably what he drives, a jackwagon. Did he get charged for driving a jackwagon? Is that why it's just so absurd? Besides, like, the license plates and everything? Probably drove a jackwagon. I don't know what company makes jackwagons.
And the only reason you come to court is to ask for
Another extension.
which is what your letter essentially does.
Dang!
Ms. Vasquez, you're excused. You know,
Dang.
when people call my clerks out, I'll bring them in.
That's what happened.
Mr. Cordero, you're full of it.
Oh!
Absolutely full of it.
Oh!
I've been doing this thing for 36 years.
Dang.
You think I'm stupid?
Oh, he's seen it all then kind of thing. Nope.
You certainly are acting like it. And yet, I'm going to give you another break.
Why though? Why though? He just did. Does this not count as perjury? I'm so stressed. I have hiccups again. Oh my gosh. Does this not count as perjury? Okay, I don't know if he's under oath or anything. I don't think any of the body cam footage, any of the court cam kind of footage stuff has anyone showing that they're under oath, unless, like, the narrator says they are. But either way, though, like, for real, though, guy, why? This guy, just like the lady that accused him of, like, choking, accused her partner of, like, doing battery or whatever, or domestic violence or assault, and yet he still forgives her. This guy also has a lot of forgiveness as well, which I'm shocked, because he's making himself dummy. Your attitude, your whole thought process of this, your planning, your words, okay? Stinky. It's horrible. It stinks. It is appalling. Like, you should not be getting leeway for this, bruh.
Okay, I will recall the jail commitment, but you'll have
Sorry.
until January 13th to pay it all in full.
Just send him to jail now!
Bring your clothes. You're going to spend 5 days in jail.
Only 5 days?
2
Just
weeks
do
later,
it.
Cordero showed proof of a valid Ohio driver's license and paid his remaining court costs.
Good, he finally did
He
it.
did not have to go to jail.
Woo!
The case is now closed.
Closed. Yes, sir. No! It's empty! Yeah! Frick, you wanna watch another one? I'm gonna watch another one. Court cam most viewed. Court cam most viewed. Shocking. Ooh. Ooh, mega compilation. Let me see. Let's do this one. You're fired moments. Gosh dang diggity. I spilled something on my keyboard. What did I spill on my keyboard? Ew, yucky, yucky. Hot diggity dang, bro. But before we do that, ooh, gracious almighty. Gracious almighty. Ooh, wee mama. Hang on one second. Okay, first of all, that's going to be the first part for this. No, this is now the second court cam footage. Second court cam footage. Hope you guys enjoyed. For you all on YouTube. I can't speak. For those of you on YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, subscribe. I love you. Bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed. And there will be more coming soon. I'm sorry, again, I'm lacking on it. But yeah, more videos to come every Saturday, as per usual. Yeah. Okay, bye.